Alrighty, hey there guys, how are we all doing? Welcome back to Sonic Frontiers. So, off screen I did do 2-2 fully. I also went and did 2-7. Hold on. Okay, sorry about that. I have my headphones low. Alright. Yeah. So I did basically max out those two from last time. Which does mean we do have enough keys for the yellow emerald. So we're not going to be doing those. Basically, what we're going to be doing is we're going to be basically getting all of the well, first off, we're going to be going around and getting all the stuff around in the lower segment of Ares Island. Actually, no, we'll aim for the Chaos Emerald first. So we'll fast travel to 226, go get the Chaos Emerald. Just so we can basically get this. Just because, This is the only area of this island I like because it's not fucking desert. I hate desert zones. No blue games. It's like either give me a city, a jungly area, or frickin' anything. But I don't. Yeah, like I said, I also don't like the enemies in this stage. I'm sorry. Having a instant guard, is dog shit. Like I'm hoping that the rest, that the other islands aren't bad, because this sucks. This fucking sucks. I honestly would love to just punch whoever programmed this area and whoever programmed the enemies for here. You're a douche who should not really be in game design. Also, that reminds me, I forgot to jump into my voice chat. There we go. It's like this place just sucks.
Jeez, there you go. I almost thought you forgot.
Oh, shut up.
Right, so second island, right?
Yeah, the worst island in the game so far.
Yeah, I didn't like it. To be fair, and at the risk of sounding bitter, this game didn't really quite click with me. So I'm just gonna ask you, what are your current opinions on this game as a whole?
I still consider this game of the year for this year.
I mean, to be fair, most releases for the year weren't really that significant.
Yeah.
I mean,
except for Elden Ring, which I haven't played, so.
I mean, I'm gonna be perfectly honest. I kind of wish people would, like, stop dick sucking From Software. Like, I get it if the game is good, but if it's, like, the same good shit they've been pumping out game after game after game.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, anything that stands out will, of course, make people go like, oh yeah, it's the best game ever. But let's be real. As somebody who is not really too big on the Dark Souls games, I don't think Elden Ring would do it for me.
Yeah.
I don't think that would be the game where I go like, yeah, this is the game of the year.
Yeah.
Because, out of curiosity, what are the current contenders for Game of the Year?
For Game Awards?
Yeah.
I'm gonna look this up. I know this isn't in that running. I know this is not in the running. which is kind of really stupid. And especially considering the other November release is in that running.
Oh, yeah. You know, the thing is, I was at my my younger cousin's birthday party today, and one of my cousins told me he was actually considering getting it. Mind you, he's 12, but
I kind of respect 12-year-olds playing the Norse God of Wars rather more than the Greek ones. Because while the Norse ones are wait, kind of gory, they're not. At least they're not as holy shit. This is completely mature as the Greek ones.
I was talking about Pokemon.
Oh. Well, God of War was the one I was talking about.
Ah.
Because Pokemon's not in the running for anything for Game Awards.
Well, it better not be. No, but I really assumed you were talking about Pokemon. I wouldn't be surprised. I wouldn't be surprised if it was, because let's be real. And by the way, if you're a Pokemon fan, this is not directly to you, whether it's to you or whoever who is watching the stream right now or possibly in the future. Some Pokemon fans are absolutely brainless.
Yeah,
and they'll buy anything with like the favorite Pokemon in it. But at the same time, I should probably clarify that I've already said this on, I believe, one of my more recent Grand Theft Auto streams. Any franchise where the amount of results on R34 is above 10k is a bad fan base.
And yet you enjoy Sonic.
I said I enjoy Sonic. I don't enjoy the fan base, and I don't think I ever said I enjoyed Sonic. I merely tolerated it. Like, what about me makes me a Sonic fan?
The fact that your name is that you go by Edgy the Hedgy, and you use Shadow as a picture.
Well, I can like the character Shadow without, liking Sonic. I mean, it's the same with, I don't know. But point is, yeah, I would say I'm part of the fan base, but I'm not like the kind of guy who goes and actively contributes to like fan events or just I don't really look people up in the fan base. If you're a Sonic fan and I have made contact with you, like, good for you, but it's not because you like Sonic that I talk to you.
Huh.
But yeah,
ability. Spin slash.
I'm hearing good things about the new God of War game. It's just a shame that I'm not getting it, because while I could get it for my PS4, it's a game that's trying to sell the PS5, and at this point, despite already having an Xbox Series X, or well, sharing an Xbox Series X, I'm still trying to get a PS5.
Yeah.
Which is also kind of the main reason why I just kind of held out on playing pretty much any PS4 game that came out over the past couple of years at this point. Like, I got Spider-Man Miles Morales, and don't get me wrong, the game looks absolutely fantastic on the PS4 Pro at 4K resolution, but a part of me just wants to hold out until I get the PS5, because, hey, it includes PS5 version, so
yeah,
might as well. Only downside is that it means that my backlog will be insane when I actually get a PS5.
damn it. This is another reason why I hate this fucking island. If this had the same speed as Breath of the Wild, I would tolerate it. This is Sonic. Don't give me a wide mountainous area.
You know, thing I don't like about Sonic Frontiers. The one thing I don't like is how they got the idea of giving Sonic an open world, and they executed it fucking poorly.
I would say
Like,
they
I get it.
poorly.
Well,
I mean, First Island is totally fine. Fine. This sucks because you have so many mountains in basically just it's way too. Mountainous areas do not work for open world if you're going for a Sonic speed type.
Okay, I should probably clarify. I don't mean in like the kind of open world that goes. I meant more in like theming, right? Because on one hand, on one hand I get that, you know, in terms of in the context of the story, yeah, it makes sense that like it's a bunch of agent stuff. But the thing is, and I don't want to risk giving you any spoilers for what's to come, but I can tell you right now that there's 5 islands and I couldn't tell them apart at all. Like, okay, yeah, 2 is a desert, but if you're going to take island 1, 3, 4, and 5, they all just kind of blend together. Like, you could put them all together and make like one big world, and I wouldn't be able to tell the difference. And as much as I hate to pull in Sonic's rifle, take a look at Mario Odyssey. Mario Odyssey had also kind of went for the open world exploration thing, and it executed it flawlessly.
Yeah.
Like, you had your grassland, you had your desert, you had your exploration both horizontally and vertically.
You had your city.
Yeah. You had your city, you had your swamp, you had your evil villain lair.
You had your city with a shitty jump rope minigame.
Okay, yeah, okay, that's the one point I will give Sonic Frontiers over Mario Odyssey. At least Sonic Frontiers has a decent jump rope minigame. But then I should also clarify that I managed to get. Oh yeah, this part is really finicky. You need to get it like in the exact center.
That's stupid.
Yep. So anyway, is this the spot where I temporarily stop talking so you can focus, or?
No, keep me. There we go. Anyway, back to the Game of the Year nominees real quick, because you asked that. We have, besides Ragnarok, Plague Tale Requiem.
I'm hearing good things about it, but I kind of feel like Plague Tale is one of those elevated indie games.
It is. It's
the kind of indie game with big budget and marketing. It's
Asbozo Studios. It's basically the sequel to Setsuna's Hellfire. Or Setsuna's Sacrifice.
I thought that was Team Ninja.
I thought too. Of course, I might be wrong.
Yeah.
We also have Elden Ring, because of course. Horizon Forbidden West. Because Sony probably paid them a lot to just go, please please, From kicked our ass. We embarrassed ourselves. We embarrassed ourselves again. Please just let this on.
Yeah, I'm not really hearing a lot of good things about Horizon Forbidden West, but the thing is, and this is kind of the part where I repeat myself. So say it with me, guys. I'm holding out on playing this game because I'm waiting until I get a PS5. But the chance of me getting a PS5 in the upcoming months is very slim because Sony cannot publish a fucking console.
Yeah. Granted, it's also the chip shortage. It's also the chip shortage, so we can't really say it's Sony's fault.
It's a coming together of events that will contribute to one big event.
Yeah. Stray, you know that cat game?
I know I tried to stream that game. I got a series of blue screens and I never touched the game ever again. Which is weird because I was actually looking. I got that shit day one because it was one of those like games where Steam was being stupid and didn't let me pre-order it. So I bought it. The last time I played it, according to Steam, was July 26th. I played it for 41 minutes. I got one achievement. And it was the achievement for meowing 100 times. Because if you give me a meow button, I'm going to press the meow button.
Alright, so this one's probably in the ground.
Also, another nitpick, or another thing I don't like. Can the game stop interrupting me with a cutscene every time you reach max rings?
Yeah, that's something. I wish you could at least skip the damn thing.
Yeah, it's the same with the fishing minigame. The fishing minigame too, it's like every time...
At least the fishing one is short. At least that's basically like a few seconds. This one
Yeah,
is,
but if you're like me and you go for like everything and you spend so much time fishing, even a cutscene of a few seconds, it adds up.
Yeah. No, I get that. And rounding out the Game of the Year awards is one of the only two Nintendo games that's nominated in anything for this year Game Awards. Xenoblade 3.
We know that one's not going to win.
I'd rather Xenoblade win than God of War and Plague Tale.
Yeah, but Xenoblade is not going to win.
I mean, it's like it depends on how bitter people are about basically how stupid Game Awards are. Why do we not have a fucking spring right here or anything to help me get up to that fucking one?
Yeah.
It's like, what the fuck? It's like, how the fuck are you supposed to get enough air to get to this stupid metal?
Maybe by jumping at the right time?
Yeah, but it's like, even with that, you don't really get that much. Like, jump, yeah. It's like, I hate that type of jumping if you're going to make me do something.
Yeah, I will also admit, I do feel like a lot of the challenges in Sonic Frontiers rely a little bit too much on understanding the momentum when the game doesn't really encourage you to do stuff like that.
Yeah.
Also, I'm gonna say something that might sound weird. I feel like Lost World Sonic would fit more into this type of game than Boost Sonic.
It would.
Like, this is the only time I wish I had the same controls of Sonic Lost World. I don't know, maybe that's the That's a bitter old man being bitter again because the game isn't like the game he wanted it to be like.
What did you want this to be like then?
I don't know. It's just again, they had the right idea, but because of the story, they just shut them. Like, I want an open world that's kind of like the hub worlds in Unleashed, right? The kind where you can talk to people, do challenges, have like short missions and all that stuff. Like that's what I wanted to see. The kind of game where it's not just about exploration, it's not just about running in open world, but where the world feels alive.
No, I get that. I get that. It's like I will admit I am glad that I do enjoy the story because honestly, Ian's a really good writer, and I'm glad that
Yeah,
Sega actually decided, yeah, you know what, we're gonna have the guy that does the comics do do one of our stories, and he honestly
but
knocked it out of the park with the characterization, basically being able to reference literally a lot of older Sonic games. Like how we literally have the Koroks as an algorithm for chaos. Because we've actually seen them taking forms similar to chaos.
yeah, I don't know if you saw this already, so I'm not going to spoil it for you.
What?
There's something involving a cutscene with Knuckles.
Well, I have access to the boss, so.
So, what are you doing right now?
I'm collecting all the medals.
All of them?
Yeah.
Why?
Because I'm stupid, and granted though, I might, considering how big this one is compared to the first island, I probably might just give up. Considering I don't really like how this island, and this one, they gave you way too many of these. They give you way too many of these.
Yeah, also, I'm gonna give you a small advice.
I don't need all of them. I already know that.
No, but if you're going to collect all of them, for the love of God, do yourself a favor and set the filter to character tokens.
You mean side story?
No, side story is the cutscenes. I'm talking about I don't know what the game calls it. Yeah, memory tokens.
Yeah. It's like, should I even be continuing to get all the damn tokens?
No. Take it from me, somebody who currently still hasn't finished the game, but miraculously managed to get 26.6 hours registered on Steam on this game. No.
Yeah, I probably must just stop doing that. It's like, if I need any more, I'll get some. But honestly, especially considering how there are some in the first time that were literally bugged.
Yeah, and
I don't mean
that reminds
like they're bugged to get them. Like basically, they're still on the map screen.
Okay, I didn't have that happen on my end, but the one complaint I have about this game, and also one of the main reasons why I stopped, a lot of those require you to like do some challenge. They're like high in the air or something. They require you to be on grind rails and stuff and bounce pads.
But look, motherfucker.
The thing is, the draw distance doesn't always show them. Because the draw distance in this game is absolute ass. And I'm playing the game on PC, where pretty much any problem should be mitigated simply by turning things up. I have draw distance set to a max, and I cannot see shit. I can only imagine how bad it would be if I set draw distance to minimum.
Okay, that's up. Okay, that's up there then. Good. I just need to find this. Maybe this one will allow me to actually get to see that last thing with Amy here.
But did you read about the newly announced DLC?
Yep, I'm actually really. I'm. Oh, there's an. Here's where it was.
Yep.
I hate when they do this because I was looking straight at the ground. I did not look up and see this. Pretty sure I had a lot of people yelling at me for missing this.
I don't think we've seen any ruins quite like this on our adventures.
Yeah, they're ancient, but also look kind of advanced. Wait, is retro sci-fi a thing? How were the tower and the floating giant stone built?
Tails is the genius among us. Let's find him and see if he can figure things out.
Yeah, sorry, not until
Among
Third
Us.
Island.
Until I find him.
I don't like the fact that Tails is. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, it's like. It was like these two. I've already gotten these two. And they're still on the screen.
Maybe try getting them again.
No. This one's in the air from Bounce Pad, and I know I've gotten this one.
Yeah, but maybe try getting it again.
No, there's nothing.
Maybe
there.
the game just didn't.
There's nothing there. I've tried that multiple times. There's nothing there.
All right.
I completely understand what you mean. I'm not gonna say, oh no, you're wrong, but it's like I hate that type of shit because I've encountered it many times.
Yeah.
And it's honestly one of the reasons why I've kind of stopped playing GTA 3 on GTA 3 for right now because, oh hey, I can't find that last stupid one thing. No, I already got this.
I mean, to be fair, I don't blame you for stopping GTA 3 because I don't like GTA 3 myself. I feel like the series really took off with Vice City and especially San Andreas.
Yeah.
I would say it went forward and at the same time backwards with GTA 4. And then, I mean, obviously it improved with GTA 5, but that's also where it stood still because we didn't get a new GTA game.
Until six in like maybe 2-3 years.
Try 20.
No,
like
20 is me. 20 is me.
We've already waited. We've almost had 10 years of GTA 5. All right, I would not. Look, I know that we've had like the leaked stuff and all that, but let's be real. Rockstar is a kind of company that wants to top themselves after every entry, and even though people have mixed opinions on the quality of 5, GTA 5 is quite honestly one of the best works that Rockstar has ever created, and trying to top it off, especially now that we've had a game on the same scale as Red Dead Redemption 2, I think it's gonna be a long time if Rockstar wants to like one-up themselves over GTA 5.
Oh. Yeah, true. All right, time to show off something I learned. You can fast travel to portals you've never completed, which I think is fucking stupid. It's like that's fucking stupid.
Oh, you're wearing the soap shoes.
Yep, the best Sonic shoes.
I mean, look, shoes are shoes, all right.
No, I get that, but it's like they look so cool though.
They're fucking shoes.
They look better than how his shoes normally look.
Why isn't it talking to the rest of us then?
Cause fuck you, Knuckles.
No, but
This is another reason why I'm probably not going to aim for all the damn memory tokens.
again, as somebody who has collected all the memory tokens on the first 4 islands, I can tell you right now, you have better ways to waste your time.
Yeah. It's like it feels like the memory token thing is like the Koroks in Breath of the Wild. It feels.
Except yeah, but here's the thing: if you collect all the Korok seeds in Breath of the Wild, you get shit. If you collect all the memory tokens, you don't get shit. At least Breath of the Wild gives you shit.
Yeah, I feel the same way about going for all of the precursor orbs in Jack 3. What's the fucking point considering so many? Hey, I easily found all the things. Hey, first time that's right.
Yeah, that's one thing I will give the cyberspaces. It's quite easy to get the 5 red rings.
Yeah, like I honestly prefer doing. I don't usually like doing the whole red ring thing that they've been doing in the games lately. Here, I don't mind it because they're plain simple to get.
Yeah, but it also shows that if a moron like me is able to get most of them first try, that means there is something wrong with the exploitative nature of it.
True.
Like a part of me feels like the space stages are kind of railroaded with the illusion of openness.
Chaos emeralds. I must reassess the battle parameters. I cannot afford to have you win again.
Like they feel like Sonic Generation stages have its size with way less places to go or paths to take.
Yeah. In the 3D one in these, I don't mind the stages, even though they reuse the same backgrounds, because they actually.
Hey kid, hi kid, you like Green Hill Zone?
I mean, granted, they don't even do it. It's basically they make the stages look similar to past stages. Like
yeah, as long as you like Green Hill Zone, Chemical Plant, and Sky Sanctuary, and if I'm not mistaken, a little bit of what's the name from the Sonic Adventure stage? Speed Highway.
I mean, it's like it's they do really this is way more unique than just reusing the stages. That's what I'm trying to say. Because I mean, it's like
but again, I don't like how it's only those 4.
Oh, hey,
like they had all the opportunity to take like stages from every Sonic game, the good and the bad, and they didn't take it.
I mean, that's Generations. Fucking A.
Yeah. But the thing is, Generations got away with it because they only did certain stages once, and it didn't feel like. I mean, don't get me wrong, there was nostalgia all over, but the game didn't feel like it was constantly screaming, "Hey guys, remember this?" And that's why I'll always hold Generations in such high regard because it didn't feel like a game that was long for the sake of being long. It was a game that could be long if you wanted it to be.
Honestly, I feel
You got-
Generations should have been longer. It's mostly because of the whole, oh hey, we're going to give you 2 acts of each old zone, and then basically just make you do multiple missions to pad out the times. Like, I feel there should have been more stages. I think there should have been, or a 3rd act for each zone.
What? So like,
God damn it! Go ahead.
so like a 3rd stage where modern and classic Sonic are working together or something, like the or you know what? No. They should have put in a 3rd act in Sonic Generations where you play as a character that you rescued.
Yeah. That or maybe basically swap off between the two, or for the first 3 stages, Green Hill, Chemical Plant, and Sky Sanctuary. Your class, I hit the button at that time. Game, your classic. For the Adventure and Hero stages, your modern, and then for the final segment, you swap between.
Yeah.
That's how I feel they could have extended Generations without needing to use just challenges.
Yeah, I mean, I would still say that I'd rather have played as one of Sonic's shitty friends registered trademark. I mean, just imagine, right? A Green Hill where you can fly as Tails, Chemical Plant where you can as Knuckles.
I mean, okay.
No, wait, never mind.
Green Hill that
Chemical
you can fly
Plant was
as
Ace.
Tails.
I mean,
That you can fly as Tails. Remember that Mania has that.
Sonic Mania wasn't a thing back then. Okay. So I have a question for you. Okay, so hypothetically speaking, would you rather see Sonic Generations 2 or Sonic Mania 2?
How soon are we talking? Like
Next
are you
year.
Then Mania 2. Generations, I feel needs like another 10 years for a sequel.
Well, you know the problem with Sonic Generations, and the main reason why we probably wouldn't see a sequel anytime soon, it's because when you think about it, how much Sonic did we get after Generations? We've got Sonic Lost World, Sonic Forces, and now Sonic Frontiers.
Yeah.
So, okay, there was also Sonic Boom, but you know we don't talk about that.
Sega
didn't
talk about it. We don't talk about it either.
Like, I'm actually gonna look at the Sonic franchise Wikipedia. This is not saying anything. Thank you, Wikipedia. I should probably clarify, I'm currently on the Dutch Wikipedia page because that's what it defaulted to. Stop trying to default me to the country of the place I live in.
So what's going back to the update plans for the game? What's your hope for the jukebox?
Jukebox.
That they're planning.
Mm-hmm.
There we go. Personally, I'm hoping we can listen to it on the go. B, in it's music from the entire series.
Yeah, but will it be? It will be selective music from the entire series.
I mean, it's like
It won't.
It's not like that's still a bad thing.
Well, in a way, but look, I know that Sega with music collections, they've always been kind of
Stupid.
bad with selecting, yeah, stupid with it. Because Catherine Full Body also had the jukebox, right?
Yeah.
And it allowed you to listen to certain tracks from Persona and, if I'm not mistaken, Shin Megami Tensei.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I mean, that's also
But,
Atlas too, not really Sega.
Sega owns Atlus.
Yeah, but in the case for Catherine Full Body, that's more Atlas than Sega.
Yeah. It's a kind of thing where I'm skeptical about it, but I cannot quite explain why.
Okay.
But that's pretty much me with the entire DLC for Sonic Frontiers. Because as I've already stated before, I don't really like this game, so I don't think I'll be returning to it once the DLC actually comes out. And the problem I have with these kind of DLC announcements is that they always feel kind of desperate. Like they try to get you back to something you've already put down.
At least I'm going to say this. At least they're free.
Yeah, but you could say the same thing about the DLC for Sonic Forces, and hey, nobody cares about that game. It always felt like a kind of failsafe. You know, that they go like, oh, the game didn't perform as well as we hoped it would. Let's try to gauge some people's interest in it by offering this. It didn't feel like,
except for the last bit, adding more playable characters and another story. All the stuff that they were announcing, that is free material.
yeah.
Like that's typical. Oh, it's free. It's usually free, so might as well just make it free. So it's like, I'm honestly surprised that the extra character stuff and the story stuff is going to be free. Because honestly, I wouldn't mind paying like $5 for basically being another story.
I wouldn't mind actually getting something for the deluxe edition. I mean, I know that it's only $10 extra, but like, what did I get for the $10?
I don't remember what they do because I don't usually go for deluxe editions and stuff.
No, I'm telling you what I got. I got a digital art book with that's the part with Steam cut out. Like a mini digital art book that people are telling me not to look at because apparently it contains spoilers.
Yeah. God damn it, Todd. Here. Alright, so what's next? Oh, there's the armor here.
Final Fantasy XVI will include hate crimes, drugs, and prostitution according to its age rating. I'm just reading this on Twitter.
Then it's completely bullshit.
Well, I mean, it's not Final Fantasy without hate crimes.
There's only one Final Fantasy that had racism, and it was completely understandable hate racism because it was religious racism.
Yeah, but I mean, I wouldn't mind a Final Fantasy game set in Compton.
Oh, fuck you. It's not what I mean, and you know it.
I know they're completely different islands, but some of these ruins are making me think of the ones back on Angel Island.
Why? Because they're made of stone? There are multiple architectural styles across the island. It's different types of stone, too. Plus, these ruins predate anything on Angel Island by a wide margin. Although, the spiritual spaces and military structures do share some similarities.
Okay, so the ancients and echidnas weren't related, but the one group must have inspired the other.
Alright, anything else? Okay, there are 2 more knuckles. I'll work back to here.
By the way, there's something I need to show you.
What's up?
I need to fetch a picture of it first.
Can I show this on stream?
Oh yeah, you can.
Okay, cool. Alright. Also, another reason why I hate this island, getting the yellow emerald. Why is there no back way? They don't put anything on this in this group of small islands. Why even make us go through that if you're basically not even going to make it interesting?
Yeah. But anyway, take a look at this. What I just put at voice streaming.
All right. Okay, the motherboard.
It's not just any motherboard.
Is it Super Saiyan motherboard?
No. It's a officially licensed Sonic Frontiers motherboard, or Sonic motherboard to celebrate the release of Sonic Frontiers.
Oh, I didn't even see the last picture. I didn't even see.
Yeah,
the last picture.
this is like official motherboard.
Hold on, I'm posting this on the stream. I will admit, this looks really cool. That looks really cool.
Oh, I know. Like, I fucking know. Like, I don't know if I told you this, or I'm pretty sure you're one of the only person I told this, but yeah, I've been having some trouble with my computer, and it looks like in the not so far future, I'll have to replace like my CPU, and because the CPU I have right now is the last of its socket, I just need to get new CPU, but new motherboard and new memory as well. I wanted to go with AMD, but I was curious as to what the Intel options were, and when I saw that there is a fucking Sonic the Hedgehog motherboard, I'm really tempted to go with Intel.
Look at the size of this.
Because I know there's a lot of people out there, and I mean a lot of people, who will absolutely love it.
High-tech ancient tech across both islands.
How can something this old be this advanced? It's sturdy too. I punched it. It didn't move at all.
Knuckles, your hand would have fucking gone through
Once I
it.
find Tails, maybe he can use them to figure out what happened here.
Hey, I already discovered that it's sturdier than anything we've encountered. I don't think this material is from this world.
Like, seriously, Knuckles, your hand would have gone through the shitting thing. I want to climb this thing. I just want to see what the hell is up. What the hell is up at the top? Aw.
A memory token?
Well, it was at the top. The following path gave me a memory token. Alright, I need to go talk to the car op.
Oh yeah, Another thing this game does that I firmly dislike, you can get like those seeds to increase your health or your
stats.
your combat and defense. If you give those to the Korok, or no, not the Korok. What are the names? Whatever. If you give those seeds to the what you call it, you hand over all of them, and you get like several levels at once. But if you go for like the mini ones, you need to get your upgrade one at a time.
Yeah, that's something I find weird. It's like,
and considering that at the moment I have level 99 everything, you can only imagine how much of a pain it was for me.
Yeah, no, I get that. That's also why I'm kind of waiting for 99 to go for the time limits for the stages.
I don't think they do anything in stages.
They don't?
I don't think so. But I will also admit, I didn't really notice like maximum speed making any difference.
True. I'm not noticing a difference myself, too.
Also, I almost don't dare to ask, but did you attempt to draw Among Us with the Cyclone?
No.
Are you ever going to?
No.
Damn.
Pay me $100 and I will. Okay.
Motherfucker, I wouldn't even pay you 10. To be fair,
I know.
Okay, to be fair, I do at one point need to resub to you. The thing is, it seems like every time I remember to sub to you, PayPal just keeps fucking like, I don't know why, but for some reason PayPal over the last couple of months, it's just been fucking up on me so many goddamn times. It goes like I go like, hey PayPal, could you like go through with this €5 payment? And PayPal is like, nah, you don't have any money. And I'm like, I have money. You just don't take it from my account. But rest assured, I have money.
Seems built for storing and protecting the Chaos Emeralds. Comparing that to what's on Angel Island, I feel like I was drawn here for a reason.
Alright, should we have any more? Oh, we have one more thing with Sage. And that's it.
Oh, so you got every cutscene with Knuckles?
Yep.
Okay, so in that case, you did see the cutscene where, for a moment, it showed like an actual screenshot from the Genesis game.
Yeah. Yeah, it was literally just the first time you see Knuckles in 3.
Kind of like you.
All data within cyberspace is
Right.
restricted to outsiders.
Which I kind of like.
They're kind of half in, half out. Can you at least tell
Yeah,
me
it's like they don't try to hide what they were.
They are hovering
I mean,
between the digital
Mario
world and
Sunshine
this
did that
world,
too.
but their lives are not at risk.
When after Flood scans Mario, you have a
Yeah, it shows you a little snippet of the Bowser boss fight of Mario 64.
Bowser boss fight of Mario 64, the Iggy fight from his world. It shows.
By the way,
Yeah.
by the way, are we going to talk about that?
What do you mean?
The Mario movie?
Me and D-Pad are going to talk more about that on tomorrow on podcast tomorrow. So you can if you want.
Look, I haven't seen a trailer, but my god, I've seen a lot of Bowser on my timeline. And don't get me wrong, I always see a lot of Bowser on my timeline, but now it was like, yeah, this is
A bit too much, and you're both.
Hey, that. You can never have too much Bowser.
So yes, you are both aroused and scared.
I never said I was scared.
You do know that should we ever end up doing a commentary on a Mario game, we're gonna rip on you for that. You know that, right?
Well, you have no evidence that I like Bowser.
Motherfucker, you Bowser. Okay, you have Bowser. Your icon on my server is Bowser.
No, it ain't.
Yes, it is. I'm looking at it right now. I'm looking at it right now, motherfucker. And that's also one of the emotes on your server.
No, it ain't.
Yes, it is.
You have no proof.
And now you changed your icon on my server. I can't even tell what it. Oh, it's the yowling cat meme.
Okay, one, it's not a meme. It's like my actual mother's cat, which was a picture that I'm still quite proud of. I took when I was there back in the day. I still used to talk to her. Like, here it is. Here's the picture.
Hold on. Climbing tower to get to the boss. Hold on. I'm gonna show the image on for stream for viewers.
Like, this cat is probably the only reason why I would ever go back to my mother's place. I mean, look how adorable he is.
Okay, so I need to figure out how the hell to get to the top of this.
Are you just going to keep my mother's cat on the stream?
Yeah, no, hold on. I was just finishing up the route. Yeah, explain the emote, motherfucker.
Well, I've got some people in my server who like Bowser.
Like you.
And even then,
and I'm also pretty sure you once had your status on Discord. I want Bowser to sit on me.
You cannot prove that. And I don't have that anymore because I've got actual family members on Discord right now. And I don't want to see, and I don't ever want to, like, my grandmother is on Discord, all right, and if she sees that, I know that I'm not going to be in her heritage. Granted, I don't think I'm in her heritage, but whatever. Point is, I don't want her to see that. I don't want my uncles and aunts and like, I'm just gonna be completely honest on one thing, and that's that on the internet, I'm a totally different person. And yeah, now I have to censor myself.
There we go. Now, how do I get the Chaos Emerald from you? Also, where even is the kid? Oh, I see. Okay, let's jump straight into you. Okay.
But Bowser is pretty hot. I do him.
God.
Like that new trailer God, I wish I was Luigi.
What about Donkey Kong?
I don't know, I haven't seen the trailer. Look, all I know is what I've seen on Twitter. And on Twitter, all I've seen is Bowser.
Also, have you seen the fact that someone made Jack Black Bowsette?
Unfortunately, yes. At the same time, I mean, look, I don't mind Bowsette, alright? Like, I get why many people in the Bowser fanbase kind of hate her existence, but I think it's...
I honestly...
I think it's innocent.
It is. It's completely innocent. It's like, yeah, don't... It's like if there's any woman in the Mario series to hate, it's Peach because she's an idiot.
Yeah.
And a cheater in the party games.
You know, I actually recently started playing Mario Party DS, and it's like, you know, I'm not.
DS. I love the fact that you said DS because the Runaway guys are playing that.
Yeah, I actually got it recommended on my YouTube timeline, but nah, it was like a month ago or maybe 3 weeks. But the thing is, I get so easily annoyed whenever it's like Waluigi, Peach, or Daisy, because I just don't like any of those characters.
Well, don't watch the TRT stuff because John likes to play Waluigi.
Yeah, well, I think Waluigi is an incredibly overrated character that... I mean, I wouldn't say never should have...
sexy man.
I don't like him.
But
yeah,
you fear him.
No, I just strongly dislike him.
I didn't realize that was an attack. Fuck off.
But you also have to realize, I was also once friends with someone who was sharing a lot of cringy Mario memes, so maybe my dislike for a lot of the characters came from that as well.
Okay, yeah, it's like, I don't like this boss fight. That one was me nothing. It didn't even take damage. Fuck off.
So another ETH bitching segment. I don't like the parrying mechanic.
I don't mind it. I just kind of wish it wasn't both. I just kind of wish it wasn't necessary for the bosses. I also, considering how you only really need it for like certain challenges. I also kind of wish it was like a button instead of just, oh hey, press both L1 and R1.
Well, this is the one thing that screwed me over the most. Assassin's Creed Odyssey. As you might have known, I've been playing a lot of Assassin's Creed Odyssey, and that game also has a parrying mechanic. You wanna guess what button combination you have to press to make it happen?
Triangle and circle?
No, L1 and R1. You know,
So
the same as Sonic Frontiers. However, in Sonic Frontiers, you have to hold it, and it will pretty much work at any point. And I was so used to Assassin's Creed Odyssey that I thought I had to do it at the right at the right time.
No, you can just hold the literal button.
Yeah, and that's kind of the problem I have with it. It screwed me over because my muscle memory still tried to go for pressing the button instead of holding the button, and deep inside and not so deep inside, I'm saying that because you have to hold it and it will just work whatsoever, it feels kind of brainless.
Well, we're cutting Wyvern down faster than the first one. Now you have rings going because god damn it. I will admit I do like the set piece for this fight a lot more than the first one. I think it's mostly because you're actually doing like a race type fight instead of just, oh hey, now you're just fighting. Now you're just fighting in an arena. I parried the first one. So it's like this one's actually a really nice, really neat fight. I honestly, so far I think this one's my favorite. No. I was holding the buttons down.
Apparently you weren't.
That one was me not doing that. That one was me not doing that. Alright, last manner of health. I completely fucked up that QTE game. I fucked up that QTE. You could have just put me into a knockback state. Your missiles, sir. Where'd that one come from? That was just the one that was right above me. There we go. Alright, last bit of the health.
Oh yeah, so in other totally irrelevant news, on the 6th of December, I get to have a hole poked in me. Yay.
A hot pot?
A hole.
Oh, hole. Oh, okay.
Yeah, I got approved for, I'm an approved blood donor now, so
Oh, okay.
I'm in appointment to, yeah.
Not bad. Things would have been over faster if I'd been Super Knuckles. You did all right.
Yeah, you keep telling yourself that.
I mean, to be fair, getting
One more Titan bot to go.
getting an evil inside of you is not a
I'm worried
like
about
pleasant experience, but hey, at least
He'll be all right. Now hurry up and say
I don't know, I
already.
get to contribute to somebody not dying.
Yeah. Giving blood is always a good thing.
Yeah. I mean, a part of me is
Unless if
even
you're
surprised.
one of those assholes that know you're like sick or have like HIV or AIDS, and then oh hey, now I'm going to just go get blood.
Oh, don't worry about it. San Quinn, the Dutch blood bank, they do like thorough investigation of the blood,
Yeah,
which was actually part of the progress when I man, Sonic is not having it easy. But yeah, which is the main reason why I had to get why I had to give them, or not give them, but why I had to have 4 vials of my blood extracted so they could look for, you know, STDs, drug use, and anything else that might grab my blood, or you know, someone else's if it somehow got into their system. And of course, what type of blood it is, because you know what happens if you get the wrong type of blood in you. It gets like all swollen and solid, and not something you want to happen in your body.
Now it's time to
Also,
play
what?
Tetris.
Yeah, I was about to say, welcome to the Tetris puzzle. This one, and this is going to make me sound stupid, I struggled with when I got it the first time, because I didn't realize that I had to use. Yeah. Oh, the memory tokens in this world are wrenches. I wonder who's going to be the character of this world.
It's Big.
We've already seen Big.
Well, yeah.
Or just imagine if it's like a totally out of unexpected character. Like imagine if it's going to be like Styx the Badger or something.
Well, she is canon now.
Wait, what?
They have confirmed that Styx is going to be canon. It is canon now.
Lovely.
I mean, hell, Ian Flynn non-discreetly stated, "Hey, yeah, games and comics are now canon." Canon together. So I mean, this game has a lot of comic references. Like there's
You know, Look, I'm sorry for interrupting you, but at this point, all I imagine in my head is like a Family Guy scene, a Family Guy scene. Like, hey Teros, do you remember that time I wore a scarf and we were in the jungle? And then it's just shitty cutscene of like Sonic Boom, but bad.
Won't make you wait much longer.
How many do I need to get for Tails? 12 more. Well, so far this island doesn't look awful. So far this island doesn't look awful.
Hey, Andy, remember that time I died and I had a princess kiss me, and she got more action than you did?
And you also befriended her because you didn't because you both were basically talking about love, and you didn't realize that she was talking about me. Oh damn! I was actually kind of hoping it was going to land right off that and the retoken.
Hey Eggman, you remember that time I had a white hedgehog who almost killed me, which is somehow achieving more than you did throughout your entire career?
Let's do this again and see if I can. Yeah! Second try
Like-
times the charm.
Like I'm sorry, but with like that's all I imagine right now. Just shitty flashback scenes with like the Family Guy tone.
Alright, cool. Let's go talk to Tails. AKA the only character whose voice stays the same between the movie and the games.
I will admit, I do find it pretty weird. Like, I mean, don't get me wrong, I absolutely love Tails' performance, and I like that it's consistent between the movies and the games. At the same time, why didn't Tails? Like, why is Tails the only character
that keeps their game voice actor? But while we have Ben Schwartz as Sonic and Idris Elba as Knuckles.
But those same energies are manifesting into some worrisome
Yeah.
mutations for you.
Those sure are words you said just now.
Sonic, you're dying. That's what I'm saying.
You're not, and I'm worried.
Sonic died before. He'll be alright. Death doesn't mean anything to Sonic anymore.
Power to rescue you.
I mean, for fuck's sake, the dude probably died more times than Shadow did.
Calculated he would.
I mean, they both have died once.
You're always rescuing me, and
Yeah.
let's focus on the now. What do you need?
Chaos Emeralds. Think you can help me track them down?
I'm on it.
Tails just got Thanos snapped.
It's so sad someone so impressive will be lost in the end. It's not fair.
And the last ability is Cross Slash. R2 midair and
You are the key.
alright. Do I have any portals unlocked right now? No. And also there also is a video of basically people putting Family Guy clips for Sonic X.
Oh god.
I mean, the internet's weird sometimes.
Hey Eggman, you remember the time you said that Rouge had some massive tits? Oh, sorry, that didn't happen in America.
Remember the time Knuckles ran into a dancing club?
Wait, was that something I missed, or
That was in
did that
Sonic
only
X.
happening?
That was in Sonic X. Chasing down Rouge, he basically also hold on. I need to do that. I need to tell a friend of mine this. All right, sorry about that. A friend of mine had grabbed the game because I was doing a little bit of running around off stream, and basically and they were commenting on how broken Sonic Boom is.
Right.
The move, not the game.
Yeah, no, I kind of assumed.
Fuck off.
Also, now that we're talking about Knuckles and Rouge, there's something I want to point out.
What?
To begin with, I need to look this up first.
That there's someone who's been making a webcomic, small little webcomic of Knuckles and Rouge being a married couple and having a child.
No, and I don't really see how Knuckles and Rouge can have a child. But at the same time, that's not the question I want answered.
Then what is the question you want answered?
The lyrics for something I'm looking for. Oh, okay. Now, there was something I noticed recently in the lyrics for Wild Canyon from Sonic Adventure 2, but apparently it's a misheard lyric. Doesn't make it less awful, but basically in Wild Canyon, the song "Kick the Rock,"
Yeah.
the lyrics go like, "Yeah, Rouge, she's sexy and smooth, a double-cross spy thief that's out of my jewels, huh? I'm feeling her in mysterious ways." For a long time, I heard "I'm feeling hard in mysterious ways."
Oh, okay. I've heard she's sexy in school, so not smooth. Alright,
Yeah,
so let's.
but if you can, take a listen to "Kick the Rock" from Sonic Adventure
I have
2.
it on Spotify. I have all the songs of Adventure 2 on Spotify.
Then take a listen to it and don't and try to tell me you don't hear "I'm feeling hard in mysterious ways."
I understand why you would, but it's like hear I'm feeling her in mysterious ways.
Right. Anyway, be right back. Come take a piss.
No problem. Alright. Let's go see if I have enough to talk to this Tails. And I need 2 more. Alright. Well, let's go see if there's anything up this way. Fuck off! One more. Oh, hey. Cool.
Quack.
Hi. I just found a tower. Guess we'll do that before we go and keep looking for another thing.
Oh yeah. So small piece of advice. If you're trying to go for all the challenges to get the complete map of this place, there's kind of a point where you cannot go to a certain part of the island.
In this one?
Yeah, you cannot map it out completely. You have to do certain story stuff.
Huh, okay.
Green Hill again! Fucking Green Hill again! My god, I fucking love Green Hill. It's my favorite place of all times. If I die, please scatter my ashes at Green Hill. Actually, don't cremate me. Like, just chop me apart and like harvest my organs, because that's more. I don't know. That way, somebody will at least profit from my death. Unless I'm like burned alive and none of my organs are still intact. But if I'm burned alive, I'm probably already cremated. Saves on costs anyway.
Oh, I think I just realized what this is. I think this is green. This is Green Forest from Adventure 2. What's the point of over here? Oh wait, no. Yeah, no. This is Green Hill. This is Green. This is Green Forest. because this is because now I remember what the point of that one spot was. That's where Sonic's ancient light. Okay, that fucking scared the crap out of me. It's like crap. It's like anyway, that platform. Okay, cool. That platform was literally where the Sonic's ancient light is.
And that's pretty cool.
Yeah, like I said, I
need to play Adventure 2 again one of these days.
Yeah, Adventure
like
2 is still my favorite 3D Sonic. This is a very close second though.
Yeah, I don't really like Adventure 2 that much. Like, I don't know what it is, because it's not like the game does anything wrong, but at the same time, I also don't feel like the game does a lot of stuff right.
Oh, I missed.
I
randomly got the 5th one. I have no idea where the hell I got the 5th one from, but hey, at least I got the 5th one.
That's because it's scripted to one of the bounce pads.
Okay. Just again. Yeah. I don't mind that. It's like that. I think that's another reason why I like the red rings in this. They just decide to go make them scripted sometimes. And that's a really cool idea. Granted, they're not real, they're just for getting
I mean Sonic Generations also had scripted some of them.
Right, yeah. I also need to actually get I need to get a Series X just because I want to see how Unleashed and Generations are on that. It's a stupid reason for wanting to get a to get the damn thing, but it's like I'm curious.
I don't hold it against you. As an owner of a Series X, I can tell you right now that Sonic Unleashed at 60 FPS.
Great, you just like me guys and last.
Like Sonic Unleashed on 60 FPS, it's like
it's a completely different. It's like a completely different game.
No, it's still the same game, but it just feels so much.
It feels different.
Yeah.
That's what I was trying to say. That's kind of why I want to get it, because I'm curious. Also, it's like I have enough for the Tails bit. Let's go back to talk to him.
But I would say the same for Sonic Generations, but that's
Sonic,
because Sonic Generations.
Why were you walking sideways? It's like he was literally walking sideways sideways. Like, what the hell, Sonic?
He thought we were playing Sonic Lost World, so he started preemptively doing some parkour stuff.
Sonic Lost World is a fine game, but that story is dog shit. Don't have us go back to that.
I kind of feel like Sonic Lost World should get another attempt.
It honestly should, because like I said, the gameplay was really fine. It was just a story that no one really liked.
People don't play Sonic for the story. Don't get me wrong, but there was more.
You know what I mean by that, okay?
Yeah.
It's like I mean,
look.
Sonic trusts Eggman more than me. I'm gonna run away. It's like, Tails, you're his best friend. No, he's not going to do it. The only reason why he's being buddy with Eggman is because Eggman's helping you guys this time.
The biggest thing I didn't like about the story is how they like set up the whole oh no, Tails is caught by the enemy kind of thing. And I'm not going to say that I disliked Tails using his tail to escape.
I have to interrupt you. Oh my god, this life of Tails. My brain's going to Persona now. It's like, oh my god, the next Sonic spin-off gonna be Persona.
Whatever. Some spooky cyber copy hasn't seen you.
No, you know what you should do right now? You should play the a version of I'll Face Myself over this.
Too late.
You know,
Cutscene's
like
over.
da 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 da
I know,
da
it's
da
not-
da
Yeah, no.
da 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 da.
I get it.
Oh,
I mean, it's not the first
Yeah,
time
yeah.
I randomly pulled out Persona music out of my ass. But I mean, remember the ending of the Grizz game? I played Life Will Change.
Yeah.
I
mean,
that's still
look,
one of my favorite moments
I-
in the stream ever.
Look, I'm going to be perfectly honest on one thing. Considering that we've had Sonic outfits in the Persona Dancing game, we've got the Joker costume in Sonic Forces, and now this. A part of me is just like, come on, guys, fuck already.
Yeah. So far,
Like,
I'm really just digging the vibe of this island. Not gonna lie, it's like this feels way better than Ares Island.
Yeah. But anyway, where were we before this?
We were making fun of that last cutscene.
No, before that, we were talking about.
I have no idea. Bitch.
Something about Sonic Lost World.
Oh yeah, no, it's like
Yeah. So a part of me really wanted to see that Tails did get like roboticized, and maybe even a boss fight against robot Tails.
oh, really?
I feel like
thought
that
there
would-
was a small mini boss fight against the robot against Tails. I always thought there was.
No, because pretty much in the cutscene where he's trapped, he breaks loose by using his tails. For a brief cutscene, he is shown in robotic outfit, but he's faking it because he has full control.
Yeah.
And that's one thing I would have
whining because Sonic trusts Eggman more than him.
Yeah, but it's just a thing that I would have find interesting to see a boss fight against Tails to like
I mean,
de-roboticize him.
Okay, that's what you. Okay, so I was gonna say technically there is a boss fight against Tails in Pinball Party.
Isn't that shitty GBA game?
Yeah. Yeah, but basically
I don't
part of the story
I don't
ha-
count
literally
I don't
has,
count that.
I know I get that. But it's like part of the story literally has Eggman hypnotizes Tails and Amy to do his bidding, and they're basically them and Knuckles and Metal are basically bosses of the game. Knuckles is only in here because he got tricked again, and Metal because we need the best Sonic rival.
But Shadow isn't in that game.
As much as I like Shadow, I consider Metal the best rival for Sonic.
I mean, I will admit,
Yeah,
Shadow is
honestly-
kind of mid.
No, I wouldn't say Shadow is mid. He like I said, if
Yeah, he is. Shadow is overrated. Fuck Shadow, and anybody who likes him.
all right, there's got to be something up here. Good. At least there was at least one of these things. Now, are there any Korok? Good. There's a entire ring of Koroks over here. I am curious as to what they mean by new Cocos. Because that's another thing they mentioned in that's coming as an update. What the hell does that mean?
Ciao, Gordon.
I kind of hope that, because honestly, the Shao Garden really needs to come back. I'm honestly surprised at the fact that Sega has not done a Oh, I never actually realized this. Sonic's idle position changes now. Now he's holding his head. I
Yeah.
never noticed that. I mean, I noticed that earlier, but I always thought that was basically, oh, hey, it's just Sonic reeling from the crash landing. But no, okay, wow.
But yeah, I'm kind of surprised that Sega never did a Chow Garden mobile game.
Yeah, that's what I was actually just gonna say. It's like, what the hell, Sega? Yeah. It's like that. It's really weird that they never did. I mean, the closest thing we got was the adventure games, and that was just Adventure 1.
I mean, I would make the argument that Sega is not really too big into the mobile market, but that's a flat out lie. Like, we've seen plenty of Sega games make it to mobile.
And let's not also ignore all of the fucking Persona 5 crossovers. I mean, let's not forget those, including the only time they did a Persona games that weren't 5 with Puzzle and Dragon.
I still love how the Persona 5 fanbase is so... I don't want to say stupid, but the Persona 5 fanbase is like so into their game that they'll just play anything that has their characters in it. Like, oh hey, this mobile game that I never heard of has Ryuji Sakamoto from Persona 5 in it. Well, I guess I better put like hundreds of hours into it.
Okay, you're joking, but I don't think it's like the only members of Phantom Thieves that have only appeared.
Oh, for fuck's sake! Couldn't you have hit it once more?
Wait, what? I didn't pay attention to my to how much.
You had a combo of 68.
Anyways, like the only Phantom Thieves that they've done for any crossover is Joker. Like, I think there was one time they had Futaba, and I think there was also one time they had Makoto. No one else has ever been. None of the other Phantom Thieves have gotten that treatment.
That's odd. You'd think that Ryuji is the first one they do, or well, the second.
Morgana, yeah.
No.
You know I'm right as much as we hate him.
Yeah.
And I mean, hell, like I said, the only time that they didn't, they used other Persona characters for any of these was Puzzle and Dragon, in which they had Yu Narukami, and I made it back over here. Okay, I was like, oh hey, new one. Oh. Yeah, no, it's like they had Yu Narukami, Makoto Yuki, and Aigis. It's like, that's the only time I can think of, oh hey, there are other Persona games other than 5 that we can use for crossover shit.
And we still haven't seen Persona 1 and 2.
Yeah. Like, as much as I want to see a Persona 3 remake, I want to see 1 and 2 more.
Yeah, like 1 and 2 are definitely the ones that deserve it the most, because I mean, don't get me wrong. On one hand, you can play them on PSP, but on the other hand, you cannot, because if you try to buy it online, well, PSP doesn't have online anymore. If you try to get it physically, oh.
And you can't even complete that entire story either. For 2, I mean.
Yeah.
Because for those of you that... Oh, okay. Let's explore what the hell is up here. Because for those of you that don't know, 2 is actually split into 2 different games: Eternal Punishment and Innocent Sin. Until basically a fan group retranslated I believe it was Eternal Punishment. Okay, this one was
Innocent Sin.
badass. This
I
one-
know that Innocent Sin is the one on PSP.
Yeah. What I was gonna say it before. I'm fumbling the words. I'm complete. All right, bye. Anyway, I need to get back to what I was trying to say. Basically, when it comes to Innocent Sin, when it comes to both versions of Persona 2, Innocent Sin was brought to the PS2. The PS2 was brought. Oh, great! Now they're adding time limits to these.
I think there were always. I think there were always time limits to those.
No, they weren't. All right. So what am I supposed to do? Oh no! I think I. Yeah, it's like what the fuck? Cause like this is when I start hating these puzzles. Cause I actually do kind of like these puzzles, but this is when I start hating them. There we go.
Down left, keep
no,
going down.
Yeah, no, I got it. But it's like I don't like when those types of puzzles go that direction and make it really annoying. Anyway, back to what I was saying. When the games first came out on the PlayStation, we only got Innocent Sin over here. While Eternal Punishment was never brought over. When we had the PSP remake PSP remakes, it was the complete opposite. It was the complete opposite. Eternal Punishment was brought over, while Innocent Sin was not. I also might have this backwards. But it's like that's the main issue about that entire thing, though. Oh. Sir, I was not
okay,
talking
so.
to you. Okay, fine.
All right.
Come over.
So
I'll parry your
on
fucking laser. Fuck you.
on PSP we've got Persona 2 Innocent Sin, and on PS1 we've got Eternal Punishment.
Sonic, why are you not locking onto this thing? Fuck it.
And apparently, Persona 2 Eternal Punishment was a 2-disc game. But looking over this, disc 1 contains 330 megabytes of data, and disc 2 contains 214 megabytes. Which means that those fucks could just put it all on one disc, because a CD contains 700 megabytes! It could have easily fit on there.
Why am I stuck in 2D? I couldn't do anything.
But yeah, if you at one point want to play Persona 1, like Persona 1 especially, Persona 1 is one of those games where there's always an argument going on what is the best version of the game, and I'm just here like
PSP.
Yeah, but isn't that version censored in a way?
Ideal working condition. If I just had my body, I could be so
Nope.
much more efficient.
Amy said
PS1 is the
she
censored
Right.
one.
dream. Does that sound about right?
Right.
That's pretty accurate.
And
But
the methods they used,
And I'm
they
aware
turned one of the characters
no
black
physicality
for
to
no
it.
fucking reason.
Everything feels just out of reach.
Do you think that's why the ancients made the
Compton, crazy butter.
It's like, what the hell? What the hell, Atlas? Why did you change the race of a character? Also,
You know,
we did-
about
Also, I think the entire cutscene was talking about how Tails feels in being in cyberspace. Because the only thing I pay attention, because I was actually because I mentioned basically the random race change in Persona 1 original. I was basically just Sonic asking Tails. So how does it feel about? How do you feel about being in cyberspace? Amy said it was like a dream, and then I didn't. Then I completely was not paying attention. Anyway, I need to go to the bathroom, so I will be right back.
all right.
All right, we're back, and also.
Quack.
That's for like don't straight up do that, dead dude. Also, thank you for the lurk, Lale. Alright, so where did I? Oh yeah. So how do you feel on the Coco system for this game?
I think it's interesting, but it falls flat if you reach the final island.
How so? Or is it spoilers?
I don't think I could consider it spoilers, so yeah, so you know how if you do fishing, you can get like a whole bunch of cocos at once,
Yeah.
but at one point the game will go like, okay, stop, you've got enough cocos.
Yeah.
Yeah, if you reach the final island, it doesn't. You can just keep buying cocos, and considering that at that point you probably already had all the Eggman memos, you just keep buying and buying and buying.
That's honestly what I'm probably planning on doing.
Yeah.
I mean, unless if I do know that. Yeah, well, never mind.
Yeah, so
I like
the
this
thing
a lot more than the second one. Because I mean, yeah, it's basically gray and it's a volcanic. It looks a lot nicer than the desert of the last Island 2.
Yeah. But the thing with the cocos is that I just don't feel encouraged to go after them.
Oh, it's just to get that one. Like, do I just do this?
Should I tell you?
Yeah.
Okay, pan the camera a bit. Okay, go to that little hub in the I don't know the word for it. So the first vertical line of like square rings.
Yeah.
Yeah, you see that little
This,
that little hill in
yeah.
the ground.
Yeah. Okay.
Cyclone around it.
Okay. I really wish they wouldn't do this thing because this is kind of really dumb. Or if they had basically put it on a little, oh hey, this is what you're supposed to do. Like put a focus on that. Cause that was stupid. That was stupid.
Yeah.
That's also the second time they had to do a small mound because and block you off for something like that. And it's like, what the hell was that?
What the hell is what?
That, like, slicing type sound.
Uh,
Alright. Let's go this way. Let's do this one. Oh, yeah. So how do you think? So what's your take on the fact that we have air dash set to the left stick?
there are a lot of things about the new control scheme that don't really go well with me.
That's
Not because they're bad, but because I'm just so used to, using triangle for light speed dash,
yeah,
square for boost.
yeah. I mean, I don't mind having the right bumper be boost. I don't mind that
You mean the right trigger?
bumper. R2 is boost.
Yeah, that's a trigger.
No. Whatever. You know what I mean.
Look, the trigger you use in racing games to accelerate.
You know what I mean, motherfucker. Anyway, I don't.
I
Honestly,
know what you mean. I also don't. I also know that you're saying it wrong.
Fuck you.
Anyway, I'm gonna head out. It's 20 minutes to 2 a.m. So
Alright.
that's usually the time where I try to stabilize.
Yeah.
So I'll talk to you later.
Yeah, later. Thanks for stopping by.
See ya.
Alright, so from my current location, what's the closest? None. Well, this one actually is closer. I'm surprised I still haven't found any Chaos Emeralds yet. Not even. I mean, I don't mean the getting them. I mean basically their locations. Oh, great. Now we have 5. Well, there's the puzzle. Well, there's the puzzle. Seriously, I know I said this last on Monday's stream, but it's like the tune that plays when you collect the fishing coin, when you get the fishing coins, just makes me think of the of Spyro. And of course, the only reason why I have that in my mind is because, like I said, first commentary me, Edgy, and D-Pad are doing for Apex Squad is Spyro, which that's honestly waiting because of Edgy's computer issues. So we don't really know when those are going to be. I do want to climb to the top of this one, though. Pretty sure there's some stuff. Yeah, I heard the tune of. There you are. No! Damn it! Little bastard, you could have chose a little better spot. Oh, there's another Tails location. There we go. Let's go see if we have enough for this Tails interaction. You probably have, considering the fact that we've been getting a lot of these. That was me not paying. What was the ability we got from Tails again? Oh yeah, R2 plus R2 midair plus X in midair. Okay. Collect these. We'll go talk to Tails. Should we? Alright, so Tails is over this way. Really? 40 more? Jeez. Alright, we'll come back to that one later. We'll go do this. Like, Christ. Oh, this is the jump rope thing. This is the jump rope thing Edgy was talking about a little bit ago. Okay. Better than other jump rope Better than other jump rope games in video games. Fuck. I don't like having to basically launch do that type of launching. Go with that. There we go. Alright, so well, guess we should go to that one. And there's this. I will admit, I kind of want a Coco plushie. We're not mind one of those. Anyway, let's get back to where we're going. Oh, I love it when games end up good game engines end up causing stuff like that. I love that. Like randomly just floating in midair because we put it on a rock formation. Because who's the idiot that's decided to do that? Oh, fuck off. Don't do that. We're fine when we get back. Alright. Really? None? None of this one? Oh, there were. Fuck you. Okay, that's how you deal with those guys. Okay. Yeah, very interesting method. Like, why didn't you move automatically? Okay, so this has got to be up at the top of here, then. I will admit, I do enjoy the fact that basically we have a Web of Shadow style wall run. But you go and it's like, wait, what's Web of Shadow? Spider-Man game. Honestly, until the Marvel one, it's one of the best. Oh hey, cool, we found a fishing spot. Or at least we found the fishing spot. Oh, and that's 50, so now we can acquire Recovery Smash. And now we have all the abilities, so skill points are now useless. $17 for this one. I get the car auctions we've gone through this, so I don't know how long that's been fast. Huh. There's one right here. That one, okay. Is there any more? There's one more. Okay, cool. Okay, good. There we go. Alright, so there's nothing else over this way, so now we can... Alright, so now we can go back to there. I don't want to do this. I will admit, I do like how there are olden time springs that do make the older spring sound. Because that one gets my nostalgia boner going. We'll do fishing later. We'll do fishing later. You know, let's try fighting this guy. Let's try fighting this guy. Okay. Okay. Okay, so and you get dive in the ground. Oh! You teleport. Ugh. I don't like that. If you're giving me a parry, don't make a fucking enemy that basically just like, lol, no, I don't do parry. If it's a boss, sure. I respect a boss doing that a lot more than a normal enemy. Having an enemy just go, no, I don't do parry. No, I don't let me parry. That makes me hate. One more. This should allow me to hit. Yep. Whoa. What do I? Okay, let's. Okay, don't do that. Don't do that type of shit in a falling segment. You know what? No, we're not. No, we have 19. I'm gonna come back with more rings. I'm also. Okay, I think I might wait until I have max attack and defense to deal before dealing with basically all the big monsters. A lot of their gimmicks are really shitty. I'm not gonna lie. A lot of their gimmicks are really shitty. Cause like frankly, like that one's like, oh, you need to silence. That's fine. That's fine. Don't have it attack and basically go, oh, you can't parry me. Cause to me, bosses ignoring parry, that's dickish, but at least it's a boss. Enemies ignoring parry, that makes me just straight up hate you. That makes me straight up hate you as a game dev. Alright, it's like, no. But yeah, it's like, I don't mind the Titans, the random things, but it's like, again, just like with seeking out all the just like with seeking out almost all the almost seeking out almost all the God, I lost what I was gonna say. Well, we almost have 50 for those. Anyway, now let's go. Actually, let's go to 3-2. You know, and before people go, oh, that's the point of them. You're supposed to think. I totally get that. But it's like... Thank you. Thank you, Pixie, for the 75 bits. And I'll probably go check my Xbox messages when I'm done with the stream. I think one it's like back to what I was saying. I don't mind gimmick the gimmick stuff that they do for like some of the Titans. I totally fine with that. But a lot of them really should have been reworked. Like I said, I don't mind having to silute the spider's legs. That's like that. Yeah, that's like it's a giant man. Take out the legs. But I don't like the you can't parry him. It's like I don't like that. That's what I don't like. It's like don't outright make an enemy outright I didn't realize that. Like make the counter, the parry counter based. That was me hitting it at the wrong time. Like make the phantom counter, and thank you for the follow Pixie. I feel like basically the counter should basically the counter should also be a way to get the legs down. That's what I'm trying to say. It's like it shouldn't ignore the parry mechanic. I think I've already done this path. Yeah, we already did. Okay. This is probably where the boss is. Fuck you. Fuck. Ugh. That's why I don't like those types of enemies when they put those enemies in a spot where you have to clear them out to get them. It's like that's really cheap. And yeah, we'll do this. Our little buddies is around this one. No, guess there aren't any. I don't know why I'm still breaking those, even though I don't, yeah, oh. Let's unlock another spot and see if we can get enough keys for Chaos Emerald. Sorry about that. Just got a message. I'm gonna answer up when I am done. That's dickish. That's dickish. That's dick. Okay. And of course, that was the second one. That should have been a red ring. That should have been. I feel that should have been a red ring. Well, so far all we missed was the first one. I think this might be, I think this might be a desert zone from Unleashed. I don't know, this just makes me think of that zone. Well, this was the first one. Damn, that was damn. So let's go back in and get that first red ring that we missed. I remember that. I remember that one this time. Fuck you, Gabe. How are we supposed to get to that naturally? You know? How are you supposed to do that? No. I think my favorite my favorite songs in the game are these songs. When you're doing these stages, I think these are my favorite songs. I'm not gonna say that the main island stage songs are bad. I like my piano works. I do. It's just they don't feel Sonic-y to me. Like there's some that are Sonic-y. Like the sad song in Adventure 1. That's a good one. It's just Sonic feels like it should Sonic feels that no. Not enough to get me a Chaos Emerald yet? Yes, that's enough to get me the Blue Emerald. But okay, so Blue Emerald is over that way. Yeah. Well, let's start working towards the Chaos Emerald then. Alright. Oh, shit. Sonic is bullshit. He is not lava-proof. Shut up. Ah, fuck. God damn it. Really? Fuck off, game. I already did this. Alright. Thunderbird one. I kind of like how to kill these things. You have to crash them into the ground of the wall. I like that. That's a really neat way of dealing with a flying enemy. All right, so break this. All right, so. Maybe over there is where I can get a way to get over there. There. Ooh, nice. 2 more gears. Alright. Another one of these. Alright, so that is over here. Alright, so probably there's probably position around here, right? No, I'm not seeing it. Maybe there we go. Alright. Oh, there's another one. That's number 2. Oh. I thought that was a spring. Alright, so I don't think that helped made a way to help us get the Chaos Emerald. So let's work on climbing up to the top to get to the Korok Elder. Hello, my good man. Let's buff our speed to 20. Pretty sure I have enough for few levels. Then we can start buffing our. Yep. Then we'll start buffing our brain capacity. Yep. Alright, cool. Now we have 503 rings as our max. I want to see what's up here because I did see that there is a Sonic, and thank you. So I did see that there is a portal over here. There he is. I have no idea which one this is, but oh well, who cares? Three. Nice. We've been finding these in order. Unlike last time, which I couldn't find 3 2 3 to 2 5. I think this one might be Tropical Resort Act 1 from Colors. Fuck shit. Whoa. No, I don't think this says. Oh, hold on. Apparently banning used to listen a lot when I was a teen. Ooh. Okay, was it okay? Yeah. Can't think of it at the top of my head. Was it the band that did the main themes? Can't remember them on the top of my head, to be shit honest. Was it One OK Rock? That's what I'm thinking of. Was it those guys? Oh boy. Okay. Fuck. Oh, sleeping was okay. I've never heard of that. There we go. Shit. Go and boom. Yeah, I forgot it was the PS rank time. Let's get out of here. Like I said, I might do the time trial ones off screen. I don't know. It's weird that still shouldn't be a thing. That is the final ability, by the way. That's what I'm trying to say. So this way. If this band if this band are the ones who did the oh cool, there we go. Now we have a way to the next island. Anyway, if the band is the one that did the tracks for the cyberspace stages, really good. I like it. God, that actually scared me because the camera was right behind my back and I couldn't see where it was. Just give me where the emerald is or not. I'm hoping. Alright. Well. I'm surprised we haven't gotten a lot more of these, because these ones are timed. No, this is not the island where the emerald is. But we are finding some more. I also want to, yeah. Hopefully I can find some more. More of the things around here. Those are kind of cool. Oh. Let's get rid of you, sir. I believe that's the ending song, if I remember correctly. If D-Pad was here, he could answer that, but he's probably busy with podcast stuff for tomorrow. No, I don't know this. Hopefully this way will take me to where the emerald is. Oh shit. I saw it. I see this. Oh, okay. Just vocalist. Okay. Yeah, I think that is... Yeah. Please be getting me to where the emerald is. Nice, this is where the emerald is. Also another challenge here. Alright, let's do the challenge. Let's do the challenge first. Oh, found an emerald. With their little buddies. Use the keys that we've collected to collect the blue emerald again, and okay, that looks badass. That looks badass.
Well, what will you do?
The best I can.
Ooh, evolving one of those. Fuck off. They really should not make those times. They really should not make these times. Like, ugh, God. It's like, I know I should be boosting, but it's like, if you want to do a lot of, if you want me to basically do a lot of platforming and boosting, don't. I don't like basically when they have to make you combine platforming and boosting. It's like, ugh. That's one of the things that makes me hate the boost mechanic. Makes me hate the boosting for Sonic. It's like, no, don't combine boosting and platforming. I should not have made that, but I don't care. Also, this kind of should be over now. This kind of should be over now. This kind of went on a bit too long. There we go. That went on a bit too long. That went on a bit too long. Not gonna lie.
So impressive, right?
Within expected parameters.
Stop. There's the tails. Big Sonic, stop trying to impress her. She doesn't give a shit about you. Now let's see if there's any challenges on this way. Oh, there's a chance. Oh, there's one of these. Another one of these. Okay. No. No. Yeah, no, that one has to be the last one. I think I might. Gosh. I wish I could do these with the. There we go. I wish I could do these with the thumb pad. Not with the stick. Doing that type of thing annoys me on the platforming. I only like two of those, so let's go get. Let's go get the further one first. They really should also have a way of basically being able to leave those. I know it's basically to keep you from walking off the Z-axis, but it's like, yeah, it's kind of dumb to do that. Oh, there's no challenge. Okay, jump rope again. There we go. I don't even know one near us, so. Got 2 more. Damn, this place is huge. This place is really huge. I'm not complaining. Climb this pillar. Yep, climb the pillar. Oh, there's the red emerald over there. Let's just keep going this way. See if I can make it over there. Now, I'm hoping that doing these will make it so this stuff goes away. Because this is not a good island. Because considering where I am right now, this is not a good island for that. This is not a good island for this. Considering I also don't pay attention to where I am. Yeah, this is not a good island for that spot. Back to Sanctuary. Come on, that was chug. I also don't like the double jump mechanic in these games, because the momentum. Like sometimes the momentum can basically screw you over, like what it did right there. Like frankly, I think that Sega really needs to choose either homing attack or double jump, not both. Oh, there's a second one of these. Oh, finally, some damn rings. Ah, come on! And sometimes the double jump basically doesn't give you enough momentum. Fuck you! Ah, fuck off! Don't do that! That's dickish. At least the thing was 30. Good, at least it was 30. God, ugh. I really don't like those super long ones, you know? I already know I need fun. Well, at least we're near the red emerald. No. Oh, come on, really? Ugh. This is not really a good island for this mechanic. Alright, cool. That's done. Now to figure out how to get to the red emerald. Nope. Guess we're stuck here till later. Head over this way.
Hey, yeah.
Hi.
Sorry I'm late. I was working on stuff.
For the podcast, sorry. Is
Yeah.
this the fucking Death Egg robot? I just
Um,
realized that.
Yep. So what do you think of the island?
This is much better than the second island.
Yeah, I'll admit. Well, I'm a fan of desert areas, not just this one's a lot better than the other one.
Yeah, that one was bad. Okay, I figured out how to figured out where I need to go for the red emerald.
Yeah, no. I had a nap when I got home, and I had to clean up because we had a fire inspection.
Ah.
That was fun. Oh, and it signed me. Oh, there we go. There you are, right there. But no, I just finished writing out the list as I finished supper.
Alright. Back to you. Boost our ring capacity, 2 more levels. This one. Oh. You makes me vent about the spider.
Hmm?
The spider.
Oh, the spider robot.
I
Guardian.
don't like the fact that its stomp attack basically just nulls your parry. If it was a boss, I'm totally fine with it. But it's like a lot of the mechanics for some of the the wandering titans, they kind of suck.
Yeah.
Like the ring one, it's like, don't have pillars if you're gonna have its shots go around the path. Because like there was one where I died because I didn't see when the shot was coming because of the barrier.
Oh yeah, that's happened to me. That's legit happened to me.
So honestly, I'm just gonna be waiting until I max out attack and defense.
Yeah, that's
after
the Guardian.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's actually I actually like finally like Sonic's for me Sonic's attack and his defense they're all
Why are these not hitting? They're going the distance.
Oh frick. I hated this one. There's I think there's a video on it. I can link you after if you. You're supposed to jump and then I think you have to attack it.
That's what I'm doing, and they're going down.
Oh. Don't do double jump, just do one jump.
That was one jump. It's like these ones I think should have been basically better thought.
Which map? What's the map number?
Hold on. Why is it missing? It's going the distance. Is this one fucking bugged?
I don't think it's bugged. No.
Then why are they disappearing when I know the shot's right there?
Dude, I had troubles with this one, and there's a pattern. There's apparently a pattern on how to defeat these.
Don't fucking do that. That's fucking stupid. Okay, I'm gonna stop for today. This one's gonna be done off screen because this is pissing me off, and this one actually makes me want to throw a controller. Because those shots are fucking making the damn thing.
Okay, here, I got it.
Why the fuck are they disappearing?
Here.
So we're going to be stopping now.
Here,
I'm going to do that one off screen with the fucking video's help because this is stupid.
There you go.
Yeah, so let's go look to see who we can raid. I'm not seeing anyone. Do you know anyone? If anyone's raiding?
I can look here. Nope.
Oh, the challenge, by the way.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, 63.
Okay. I guessed it. Yeah. No.
There's a
Okay.
link to the Discord if you want. For those of you that want to join,
Come
there's a
join with
link
us.
to the YouTube. My YouTube. There's some link to the channel for the Yin Yang podcast. And when
Yeah.
we start doing the stuff for
The 8-bit guys.
yeah, the 8-bit squad, I'll have a command for that.
Okay.
Yeah, so Monday we will be going back to Chrono Trigger.
Okay.
I still haven't decided if we're going to be doing Chrono Trigger next Wednesday. I'll decide by next Wednesday.
Okay, I'll definitely join for Chrono Trigger. My schedule should be cleared up by then.
Hopefully.
Yeah,
You haven't joined for basically most of these streams, and these ones are ones I've kind of figured you join more.
blame my schedule. I've been working late at work, honestly, because we have a situation at work, and half of my coworkers, they don't want to bother helping out. So me,
Oh,
2 other coworkers, we've been given like our free time to work.
all right.
I've been doing that. Okay, but yeah, no. There's the thing. I am going to post the outline for the podcast
Yeah.
on your like on the channel, and I do have one topic that I'm gonna talk about if that's okay.
That's fine.
Yeah. Okay. So yeah, I'll catch you later then, dude.
Yeah, I'll talk to you later.
Yeah.
And I will see you guys on Monday for Chrono Trigger. Have a wonderful weekend, everyone.